Speaking of the release of Heart of the Swarm, that release event is right around the corner, March 11th and 12th. Blizzard will be coming out with that highly anticipated expansion pack to the StarCraft II Wings of Liberty series. There's a lot of community events going on around the world that are in celebration of the release of Heart of the Swarm. Andre, I know that you took some time to talk to some folks about some of the Barcraft, some of the community things that are happening. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Sure. As you said, Barcraft's events, meetups going on all around the world. And we prepared a little segment to showcase some of that, showcase some of the current events right now, and take a look at where some of the meetups will be for the Heart of the Storm launch party. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Barcraft Spotlight, where we spotlight Barcrafts, meetups, and events going around in the scene. We're going to start local with our own Barcraft. Barcraft LA and Irvine is happening. I got a chance to sit down with the coordinator for Barcraft Irvine. Here's what he had to say. It is Caleb Finn, aka Cable SC. Caleb, how you doing, man?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It is SoCal Barcraft. Can you explain a little about what you do?
We run the Barcraft in Irvine, and basically we just try and gather as many people as possible to watch the biggest esports events. On average, we get about 250 people. We've had over 450 people before.
SoCal Barcraft in Irvine seems to be like one of the largest ones in America. Why do you think that is?
Southern California is a huge hub of esports. Everyone's playing. There's a lot of local universities down here. And then in addition, the creators of the games are down here. Blizzard is down here. Riot's down here. People like Dustin Browder, Mike Morheim, David Kim, Chris Siggety, they've all come out to support. They love the game. They love the community. So I think it's been a great influence on our Barcrafts.
What are your plans specifically for 2013? Where can we see Barcraft Irvine go?
SoCal Esports is branching out to work with now Barcraft in LA. They've had a great Barcraft going on their own, and now we're working with them. Also Barcraft down in San Diego, the same thing. They've been doing it for a while. But we're also going to try and have some more tournaments this year. Local tournaments just to foster the esports scene. Casual and pro-am tournaments together, building the community, whatever we can to have fun together.
Thank you so much, Cable SC, and we'll hopefully talk to you very soon. Let's now talk about a LAN going on in Canada. Now, Canada not really known for their esports, but when something happens there, people show up in droves. Let's go ahead and check in with some ESC members to see what's going on in that region. Ender Sword, who is a coordinator of Barcraft Toronto, and also right now at a local LAN in Montreal. What's going on over there?
Right now, there are 1,000 people here in Montreal at a Bring Your Own Computer LAN event. There's 1,000 people here playing 7 different games in 7 different tournaments. In terms of just number of players, obviously that's going to be LOL. They've got about 300 people playing that. In terms of a lot of focus, there's a lot of focus on the StarCraft II tournament, as it represents our first qualifier for Canadian National Finals that will be held later this year.
How do you think this contributes to local LAN such as this one, ETS in Montreal?
I think this sort of thing is key. These events, tournaments and LANs really go hand in hand. They help you really actually develop friends, develop a community, and make people want to go to this type of thing. Esports Canada runs Barcrafts and tournaments across the country. Check those out if you're in the area of Toronto. Our next one is going to be for the MLG on March 17th.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to sit with us, and hopefully we'll catch you very soon in the future. I'd like to introduce you to ESC Jovian, who's with me right now. Tell me, what's the atmosphere like right now?
Oh, it's pretty amazing, actually. You can see a lot of it going on behind. Everybody's getting their game on, really enjoying themselves. There's 5 games for PC and 2 games for console. There's StarCraft II, LOL, Dota 2, Team Fortress 2, CSGO. And then for console, we have Street Fighter 4 and FIFA 13. So it's really a stacked house. Anything you want is here.
This is a big event for Canadians. What does this mean particularly to you?
Coming to this event is really like a vacation for gamers, because you spend all year, you spend time working on esports, and it's all volunteer-based, it's all work. So coming to these events is what you've been paying the whole year to get to. And the people that put this on do an amazing job, and they really pulled all the stops this year.
Frank, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us. Do you have any last words?
No, I just want to thank you guys so much for having me on, and keep doing what you guys are doing. NASL rocks.
Thanks to everybody that contributes to the esports scene, especially in Canada. And of course, thanks to Dave and Frank for those interviews. Along with Barcrafts and LANs, we also have meetups. Particularly the Heart of the Swarm launch parties. There's going to be meetups all around the world, such as Oslo, Munich, Toronto, Edmonton, Aachen, Bucharest, Gothenburg, Prague, Tel Aviv, and Brno. Check out teamliquid.net for your local listings and definitely show up to one of these events. So that's going to do it for me. I implore you guys to really check out your local listings for Barcrafts. Check out if there's any events and go to them. And if not, start your own. Every single great tree was once a seed. I'll catch you guys next time. I apologize. I know RotterdaM just informed me that it's Aachen.
Aachen.
Yeah, that's what it's Aachen.
I understand.
Aachen.
It's all about the Dutch G, man.
How do you say it?
That's a
Aachen.
G?
Aachen.
Well, it's CH, but we say it as a... Actually, it's a German city, but it's very close to the Dutch border, so I kind of claim it as being Dutch. They claimed enough from us in the past.
Well, thanks, Andre.
Not too soon, right?
I look at some of the Heart of the Swarm release events. Maybe too soon, Ken.
Hey, if anyone can make that joke, it's me. My city suffered the most.
Speaking of Heart of the Swarm stuff, the beta is closed as of March 1st. That means that, unfortunately, we can't play any more of the beta, but we will be discussing the beta, the balance, and everything else at great length later on in the show. Also in HotS and StarCraft II sort of story news, we're going to be hosting a very special lore show next Saturday with Clutch. That's going to be basically a special edition of Up to Speed where Clutch is going to be going through the entire StarCraft II story up to date, and he might even be speculating a bit about what is to come. It does beg a very important question, Lorna Elise.
Is my mic on? Because my thing needs to... It is. All right. This is our first question of the day, and you can vote in chat all through this commercial break. Who killed... Don't go on camera now. That's a little late. Who killed Arcturus Meek's family? Was it Jim Raynor, Sarah Kerrigan, Zeratul, or Braddock? Do you have the answer? We will find out when we return.